by Beachbody. Think your body can look like this 60 days from now? You need to be committed.
Dig deeper. Come on, get it. Get it and go. 10, down. You got it. Come on. Dig deeper. Go. Dig.
Man, this is insane.
I'm now at 8% body fat. Pro athletes are like at 6.
Got a nice sweat on, but it's just a warmer.
The idea is to just push it to your limit.
It's fun, it's difficult, it's challenging. It's awesome.
Look at my results, I'm psyched. I love it, it's out of control.
Insanity, baby.
Picture yourself getting this lean, this strong, this ripped. Now ask yourself, how bad do I want it? If the answer is real bad, and you love a challenge, and don't mind working out in a pool of your own sweat, well, you just might be crazy enough for insanity. The Extreme Total Body Conditioning Program that delivers mind-blowing results in record time.
This program is designed for a 60-day full body transformation, where in 60 days, I can get you to what takes most people a year.
You don't need weights. Your own body supplies the resistance. And you don't need to spend countless hours in the gym. It's less than 1 hour a day in your own home. What you do need is willpower, and lots of it. Because Insanity is going to test your limits physically and mentally. You see, Insanity is probably the hardest workout ever put on DVD. But if you can stick with it for 60 days, you'll end up with the hardest body you've ever had. A body like Shaun T, the fitness expert and former track star who developed this wicked workout.
I'm gonna keep it very real. Insanity is not for everybody. It's not. It's not for a person who's lazy. It's not for a person who finds excuses. It's only for the person who's mentally ready to take their body to peak physical condition. Now, how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do that through max interval training.
Traditional interval training features long periods of moderate exercise followed by short bursts of intense effort. But Shaun T turned that on its head. With max interval training, you do long bursts of intense exercise followed by very short periods of rest. As if that weren't tough enough, you work out at your maximum capacity on every exercise, doing as many reps as you possibly can, whether that's 40 or 14. Give it your best, and you can burn up to 1,000 calories a workout. Now that's insane. In each interval, you alternate between killer cardio for accelerated fat burn, plyometrics for explosive lower body power, sports drills for speed and agility, resistance training for upper body definition, and core exercises for insane abs. That's why Insanity can transform your body from head to toe and get you in the best shape of your life in only 60 days.
This is beyond insanity. They need a new word for insanity. This is too crazy.
There was no question that Shaun T's new workout would produce amazing results. The question was, can anyone even do it? So before we put it down on video, we put an ad in the paper asking for volunteers who were willing to take the Insanity Challenge. We warned them it was going to be tough. But to our surprise, we drew quite a crowd. Soldiers, moms, fitness instructors, former triathletes, even total beginners. Some of them thought they were already in great shape. It took about 10 minutes into their first Insanity workout to dispel that notion. Some of them worried that they couldn't keep up. But Insanity's not about keeping up. It's about digging deep. Some of them thought they didn't have to give 100%. We showed them the door. The elite group you're about to meet are regular people just like you, who push through the pain and survive 60 days of insanity and have amazing results to prove it.
Before Insanity, I thought I was fit. I was in the Army for 10 years, and we do physical training every day, so I thought I was in great shape. I got out of the Army this year in June, so I went home, and I was eating that down-home cooking all summer, and I wasn't working out consistently, so I put on about 20, 30 pounds. Day one of Insanity, we start working out immediately, and I'm like, wow, this is really intense for about 10 minutes, and I'm going, and I'm drenched in sweat. And then Shaun says, all right, that was the warm-up. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know, I'm almost gassing here, and we're just getting started. And it's true. By the 4th week, the warm-up actually feels like a warm-up, but the first 3 weeks, it's definitely a workout. 60 days later, 27 pounds later, just the whole lifestyle change is taking place. Wow. You know, I've seen the change from before Insanity until now, but it's not till you put those two guys up side by side. My before picture was horrible, and I thought I was in pretty good shape. But looking at myself now, oh man, I'd run circles around that guy. With Insanity, you're gonna hit walls. But my challenge to anybody that gets the DVD is never press pause. If you never press pause, you'll get in shape. You have no choice because he's gonna push you and push you and push you.
You're right there. Come on, go, come on.
After surviving Insanity for 60 days, I feel great. I can't stop. I gotta get some more.
This is about the person who wants to be fit, and that is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's like, do you want to be fit? If your answer is yes, Insanity is the workout for you. Do you not want to be fit? Then don't even step into the room.
This was not here 60 days ago. No way, no shape, no form.
I have these phenomenal abs right now. It's what you want from all those other programs say they're going to get you.
It's just absolutely amazing that within 60 days I can produce these results without using equipment, without using weights.
My cholesterol has gone down. I've lost 16% body fat. My life has changed.
Transformation for Shaun T is a right now proposition. You work so damn hard, you don't have time to think.
You have to put the effort in to get the effort out. You had to use your body to get the body that you wanted.
Stop moving back. Use your core. Come on, go.
I've done more in this 60 days than I've done in my 30 years.
You gotta be dedicated. These are for people who feel the pain and don't run from it.
It's all in your head, you know? How far can you go? How much can you push?
If you're gonna work out, get Insanity and work out hard the whole entire time that you're working out. So that when you're done, you know you worked out.
In Insanity, you're pushing yourself, and then you're pushing a little bit more, and then when you think this is it, I've got no more, Shaun's like, yes, you do. You've got a little bit more to give. And it's that, you know, that you need to be able to get to the next level. As a fitness instructor, I'm a big fan of the gadgets. You know, give me some tubes, give me a spin bike, give me some dumbbells. The more, the merrier, you know? And what I realized with this is that why waste your time with any of that when you've got the tools right here? I remember the day I met Shaun, and he said, you know, are you ready? And I stepped forward and I said, are you ready? And Shaun's like, for what? I said, for me. I'm gonna pay for
Drop
that.
down and give me 20 right now.
And, you know, he kind of was like, all right, let's see what you can do.
18. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, lower, lower. Good job, yeah!
You know, so I was skeptical when I went in at first, thinking like I was gonna really be able to stand out of the crowd. And within the warm-up, I was struggling. And that was such a shock to me that I'm fit, I'm athletic, and I'm struggling in the warm-up. And it really made me realize that, you know, I've got a ways to go. And now by the end of the program, I'm just amazed at how far I've come. I lost, you know, 3 inches around my waist. I never thought, you know, it was possible for my stomach to be this flat, for my waist to be this tiny. Before Insanity, I was wearing a size 6, and I was so happy that I could squeeze myself into a size 6. And now my size 6 jeans are like falling off. Now you can't keep the clothes on me.
In 2 days, you'll feel your muscles start to change, and your muscles start to react to this unrested type of workout, and then you just want more and want more and want more and want more.
In the 60 days since I started Insanity, I've lost 30 pounds. I've lost 30 inches of body mass. That's 6.5 inches around the waist, a couple inches here, a couple inches here, a couple inches off the legs. I mean, my before and after pictures are just shocking. Insanity let the real me sort of come back out. I was athletic as a young guy. I played sports through college. You know, I did all these things, and you get older and you get stuck behind a desk and you just don't get to work out the way you used to. And this has sort of let me get back to being what I was like when I was in my early 20s. You know, I'm 37 now, but I feel like I'm 15 years younger. As tough as Insanity got, you get sort of addicted to it, and you want to keep pushing. You know, you don't doubt that you're losing weight in that workout because sweat is coming off you like a river when you're pushing yourself that hard. When I saw my before and after pictures up against each other on that computer screen, I mean, there's that moment where you feel the little tingle in the back and the blush going on, and like, holy crap, I am a different person now. And it, for sure, it blew me away. you know, I'm not done yet. You don't finish. Just because the first 60 days are over, you can keep being insane as long as you want.